Well, good evening, and welcome to St. James Family Worship, the perfect place for people who aren't. I thank God that you've taken the time to be a part of this devotional review tonight here at St. James Family Worship. Pray that you've had a awesome day today. We had a good time at St. James today, and I'm praying that you had a great time wherever you worshiped at today or online. Today is day 304 of our Open Door Devotional review. And tonight we're in God. Where is God working? Our topic tonight is where is God working? Our key text came from Exodus 3 and 4. Exodus 3 and 4, and it reads, "When the Lord saw Moses coming to take a closer look, God called to him from the middle of the bush, 'Moses, Moses.' And Moses replied, 'Here I am.'" You know, Moses is a 40-year fugitive of justice right now in our text, running from the Egyptian Pharaoh that was his adoptive grandfather, that he had been he grew up in the house of Pharaoh because Pharaoh's daughter found him in a basket coming down the Nile River during the time when they were trying to exterminate the male children. Moses had a good hand. Moses was able to escape the death. Moses, now in our text, is married to Zipporah, and he had settled into regular life. He had ran away, been gone for like 40 years. Now he's settled into regular life with the family. But the calling of God was on his life since his birth, and since his ride down the Nile River in a basket. But Moses is now in Midian, and the children of Israel are in Egyptian bondage. God hears the cry of the Jews, and he decides to deliver them. He decides to come down, and guess what? There's a job for somebody to do. And guess who God finds to do it? Moses, the one who was supposed to do it to start with. But remember, Moses had a hot temper, and he ended up killing a man 40 years earlier, and then he had to run and be a fugitive. So now God goes to work getting Moses' attention again to get him back where he's supposed to be. In order to get people's attention, you have to sometimes do something out of the ordinary. Nowadays, everything is vying for your attention. So sometimes the attention getter has to be sort of different. And I promise you, if you were walking and you saw a bush burning and it didn't ever go out, it would be an indicator that something different is going on. Advertisers spend billions of dollars a year to try to get your attention. We're getting ready to get toward the holiday period, Thanksgiving. I think the Friday after Thanksgiving, they call it Black Friday. It's the sales time. It's the kickoff of the sales year. There's going to be all kind of advertisements to get your attention for that next month or so that you can shop till you drop and spend till you win. And they're going to put out all kind of commercials, music, videos, billboards, newspapers, everything that they can to get your attention. Understand, you can't really communicate effectively with someone until you get their attention. In our key verse, it says, "When the Lord saw Moses coming to take a closer look, God called to him from the middle of the bush, 'Moses, Moses.' And Moses replied, 'Here am I.'" God got Moses' attention with the burning bush. God was working in the bush to get Moses' attention, to get him to come closer. The closer you get to God, the clearer you can understand him, and the clearer you understand your assignment and your purpose as you get closer to God. Our topic today asks the question, where is God working? Where is God working? God is working in areas that we can't even see or understand, but he's always at work, always at work. And we need to learn how to thank God, knowing that he works. I'm trying to think, there was a song about a robin that said, I woke up early this morning, my heart was beating right on time. And it goes on to say, if a robin can say thank you, you can do it too. God is working, and the robin is thanking him for what he has done. God is working in areas in your life right now. God is working. That's the reason you have the job you have right now, because God is at work. The reason you got your health and your strength right now is because God is at work. And if God is at work doing great things for you, you ought to reciprocate and do some great things for him, because he's working in your life. He's working even in government when it don't even seem like he's nowhere around. I tell you, God is going to eventually get the victory, because one day Jesus is going to bust the sky, and he's going to come back, and he's going to show you that him and his Father has been working. He say, I go away to prepare a place for you. To prepare that place involves work. Matter of fact, as I get ready to leave tonight, in John 5:17, Jesus said, and if you want to know what God is doing, he says, my Father is always at work to this very day. And Jesus said, and I am working too. God is working. The good news is he works in you, and he will continue to work in you if you will allow him in your life. But he only wants first place in your life. God is working, and he's wanting to work in you. God bless you and God keep you is my prayer for you tonight.